Now, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we will discuss the capital and financial account. Uh, the capital account is new. Capital account measures the net flow of assets, unilateral transfers into country. Most transactions involve the flow of assets into or out of a country are recorded in financial account when the income when the home country sells an asset to another country. The transaction is recorded as an financial inflow for the home country and as a credit item in the financial account of home country, right? And when the home country buy an asset to another country, the transaction is recorded as a capital flow for the home country and recorded as a debit item in the financial account, right? Financial account balance equals the value of financial inflow, credit items, minus the value of financial outflow, debit item. When the residents of a country sell more asset to foreigner than they buy from foreigner, the financial account balance is positive, creating a financial account surplus. What is financial? Financial account balance. We have discussed this. Financial I think this something. Okay. Official reserves are the assets other than domestic money or security that can be used in making international payments. It includes government security of major industrialized economies, foreign bank deposits, special assets created by international monetary funds. You can see the hypothetical capital account, financial account balance data. This is the net capital account transaction, which is in negative term. It means the credit is it's credited 1.25. Financial accounts, net financial flows, increase in US owned assets abroad, which is an outflow. US official reserves minus 159. Other US owned assets abroad 380.5. These are the increase in foreign owned assets in US, which is again inflow. This is the outflow. This is inflow. Foreign official assets is 164.5. Other foreign owned assets is 618, right? If you add these value, you will get this value. If you add this value, you will get this value. From this value to this value, if you subtract these values, you can get 387, right? Okay. Now we will discuss the relationship between the current account and the capital account balance. The logic of balance of payment accounting implies a close relationship between the current account and the capital account, capital and financial account, except for errors arising from problem of measurement. In each period, the current account balance and capital and financial account must be summed to zero. Like this, we can write it down: capital account plus capital financial account is equals to 0. Uh, when you combine all the data that we have, current account and capital account data, you can see this could become this is the balance of payment uh, table, where we have already discussed these three components. And now and we have also discussed these component. If you combine these values, you can see uh, 473.4 in terms of and million. Current account is 473.4 million. Financial derivatives, which are 6.8. Capital and financial account balance is 392.5. If you add this value and subtract 1.2 from the total amount, you will get 392. Statistical discrepancy, we already discussed that there are some problem in collecting data, so we calculate some of the margin which are not be calculated. So if you add this, you will get some amount, right? This I can, let me write it somewhere. $473, which is a negative sign, 473 plus 392.9 plus 80. Point 5. These are the memorandums minus